MP!
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you, bro.
Truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey, you are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man, but listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man, so this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here, but you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, that's all, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play at this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed. Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, but I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah. Best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want. No such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
I think you're gonna change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
I heard you bet Kenny Cruz. That guy's my hero. What a baller.
Okay, so you finally met the great Kenny Cruz. How did it go?
Well, he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's Classic captains.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's
get it!
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
I
MP.
am pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say win.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Man, I got some dogs. I got Hero, Cole, and KG.
Okay,
Yes!
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be great.
two.
Oh, I'm texting him right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond
All right.
Park.
Yo, my pointer, you found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions.
Oh,
Along with
God,
some loose
who
change and a couple of
shoved it
chocolate-covered
there?
pretzels, which, you know what, could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday and it was covered with ants.
That's
this morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay,
like
I'm
that.
sorry
Ricky.
about that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, and people, look, I don't need you worried about me at all. I just need you to stay focused on the Classic, right?
Don't worry about me, man. I
Okay,
got
but-
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.
I see him.
Oh, that's nasty. Get after it, MP.
Hey, MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Champagne time.
Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Griffin, and then it's Little General, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard. Now here's Porter, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Little General, the pass to Smart. Here's Little General. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Smart. For the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. Martin. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. On defense, the Celtics. Green, no luck. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Tatum. Drills the baseline jumper.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
That's a foul.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown. That's their first.
On defense, it's not there.
First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Green.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Smart. And he gets it to go.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5. Outside
Green. And Boston with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now here's Porter after Jalen Green's miss. Here's Şengün. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Little General inside. Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they...
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's Porter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Little General. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Stripped away. Griffin passes it to Little General. Smart with the ball. Tatum on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And that one's good. Green,
because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
To the inside. Here's Little General, and he makes good on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rockets trail by 7. Green taking his time here. Şengün with the ball. Griffin's there. Shoots. Şengün no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Brown. Yep, that one goes in there.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Smart. Porter, no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Smith kicks to Porter. There's the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 11. Passes it to Little General. Smith against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Little General. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and, you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Really left alone that time.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Little General. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Griffin. Griffin with the steal. Tatum down low. He's against Martin. And good that time. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers.
For some help, side, if you need help. Reset if you have to.
Yeah, celebrate while you can, MP. This ain't gonna last.
Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Griffin. Alinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's John Wall in for Marcus Smart. On the wing, Porter. It's stolen by Wall. There's the pass to Little General. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Over to the wing. Pass to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for it. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that's out of bounds. Celtics leading by 18. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Christopher in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Christopher's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Little General, guarded by Green. Pass to Christopher. Lets it go from 11. Here's Şengün. And he lays it straight in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Boston has possession after Jalen Green's miss, and stolen by Şengün. He's covered by Brown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Little General. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Griffin. Passes it to Little General. Brogdon outside. From past the arc. Green with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
To the inside, here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Rockets trail by 17. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Smith. Outside, Green takes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Here's Little General. Back to Brown. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Nailed from three-point land.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Down low, here's Little General. Banked in off the glass. Little General's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Celtics leading by 13. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Little General the pass to Brogdon. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The pass to Little General. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Rockets trail by 13. And here is Green. 15 points in the game. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Williams. Here's Little General, guarded by Green. Little General the pass to Williams. Brogdon right side. And here's Brown outside. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. Performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Martin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Martin's got 5 now. Celtics leading by 6. And maybe maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Little General. Green draws the double. Smith the pass to Martin. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Smart. Oh, good with the triple. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Green with the ball. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Green against Smart. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Little General the pass to Brown. Three-pointer on the way. Little General can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Now, Tatum. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was down there.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Little General. Smith with a screen on Smart. Green passes to Christopher. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. To Little General. Now here's Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith dishes to Green. Here's Christopher. 14 points for him. So they take the lead. And that's 10 points for Martin.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Little General the pass to Tatum. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
2 minutes remaining.
To the wing right side. Christopher. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Green. 20 points for him. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Little General. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Griffin. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Griffin sets the screen for Smart. Outside for Griffin. Cans the shot from the wing. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
And the rejection by Tatum. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. That gets
Put your hands together and get loud for...
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They've been pounding the ball inside, getting easy buckets in the paint. This strategy is Diesel approved.
Shocking that one of the best interior scorers ever likes bully ball.
Because I'm the biggest, baddest bully ever, Ernie.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown out there with Griffin. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Little General in at the point guard. Now here's Smart. Pass to Little General. Şengün with the rebound. Houston in the lead.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
A nice shot by Little General.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
It's stolen by Brown. Griffin looking around. And the dunk by Tatum.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Porter finds Şengün. And here is Green. Smith outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
It's Brown on the wing. Let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020.
Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Green against Smart. Smith outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. There's Brown with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Little General. Porter pulls it in. Rockets trail by 3. Smith with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Smart passes to Little Jepsen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench. Want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Şengün passes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the inside. Little General the pass to Brown. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Rockets trail by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Griffin passes to Tatum. Here's Little General, guarded by Green. To the middle. Left side, Griffin. Here's Little General. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin kicks to Porter. Now, here's Şengün. D right on him. Back to Porter for the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That shot wide open. Brown's got 11 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Rockets trail by 3. Martin dishes to Green. In the corner, Şengün with it. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Little General. It's tipped. Now, here's Green. 27 points for him. And here is Şengün. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That food. General. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, So many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Muscala, he's checked in for Griffin. And this. Rockets leading by 11. We've got Green. He's out there with Jayshawn Tate. Martin is out there with Alperen Şengün. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And that one's good. Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
This is it to Little General. Down low. He kicks it to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Little General.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Tate the pass to Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Little General, that's tipped. They retain possession. Out to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. Little General, the pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Little General. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, some backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Smith checked in for Houston. And then for Boston. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for John Wall. Houston leading by 10. Kicks it to Green. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The three from Tatum. Rockets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. Inside. Smith, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Brown the pass to Little General. Brown kicks to Tatum. The pass to Little General. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, you know, he thought he had a little more room, but he didn't. I mean, he got squeezed out of bounds right there. That's a turnover that shouldn't happen.
Griffin's checked in for Al Horford. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Martin with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Basket counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Strong move to the 10.
To hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Brown. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Smart finds Brown. Bounce pass from Tatum. And it's Brown missing. Rockets leading by 8. Smith with it. He dishes it to Green. The 11-footer. And the shot is long. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Green, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Tatum, and finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Pass to Little General. To the inside. Brown fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
There are high school rounds. Way
Talented
better.
at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now here's Porter. Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. Over Green. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Smart. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the Dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the Dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
So it's Boston now. The Rockets making the shot. And here's Tatum for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Porter. The teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the middle, here's Little General, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Green. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Green. Back to Smith. They need this. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
That one off the back iron and out. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Tatum passes to Little General. Celtics passing it around. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Rockets trail by 3. Şengün.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
How about that?
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Shooting for Boston, number 40.
That's good from Little General.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half, He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Porter kicks to Smith. Green against Smart. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Sneaks from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here is Martin. It's good. 16 points for Martin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Little General the pass to Griffin. Here's Little General. Inside. Now the dish to Tatum. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Martin finds Smith. Now, here's Şengün. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. For your Rockets.
Right wing. Martin wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's been...
And so it's Houston with it. 6-point game. Porter kicks to Martin. Another miss by Houston.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Tatum to the inside. Here's Little General, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boston leading by 5. Down low, here's Little General. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And for Houston, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Smart kicks to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Green. Takes the 3. They get it back. Another shot. Porter, no luck. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Little General. Back to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
All the time in the world to get that one off. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Little General.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's Martin again missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Kaminsky. There's Porter with the three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Little General. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Nikki, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you. So I've got a few questions for you about the Classic.
I don't know that's what you want to talk about.
Well, what's your status? Are you playing?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Because the Classic is where the culture's at. And when it comes to this city and the culture, I am a central figure.
Oh, that is a pretty bold claim.
I mean, it's the truth, isn't it? Listen, I am dropping tracks with the hottest producers in the game. I am discovering up-and-coming fashion designers. And I'm pretty good at basketball, too. So what is that, like a triple threat, a quadruple? I don't know. Like, I lose count sometimes. But what I'm trying to say is I have my hand in all kind of entrepreneurial endeavors. So, yeah, it's a bold claim, but I'm a bold dude who makes bold moves.
You're confident. I like it.
Thank you.
So, what are your thoughts on going up against Shep Owens? I mean, he was the captain of last year's championship team.
You know, Nicole, since the first day I got to this city, everyone has been telling me that this is Shep's city. And I took that personally. So slowly but surely, I've been making it mine. I got the hip-hop heads on my side, the fashionistas, the entrepreneurs, and obviously the basketball fans as well. NBA, anyway. But Hammond Park, that's like the last thing between me and total domination. That's Shep's home court, and the only way to topple a bully is to take him down on his home court.
So who are you running with?
Ooh, I got some heavy hitters on my squad, but you're gonna have to wait till showtime to find out.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP. I'm so looking forward to seeing you at the Classic.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, though?
How you feeling about that classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they miss me.
Yeah.
But you're not worried about MP? I mean, I heard he got some hoopers on his squad.
Man, I don't care who he got. We got me.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Man, this belt ain't going nowhere.
Woo. At home right there, baby.
Matter of fact, them green jerseys y'all be wearing, right? You think you hook me up one? They're kind of tight.
Those are for the wins of the classic, bro. So, no, I don't think I can hook you up with them.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know I can win the classic. Matter of fact, why don't you ever ask me to hoop? You always be hooping, don't ever ask.
Bro.
What? Come on, man. You know I was an all-star. 6th grade church league, you remember? I was going great.
Bro.
Look, all I'm saying is, somebody get hurt. I mean, just sub me in.
No way.
My crossover mean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know you can't hoop.
Ship, he's funny like a clown. You like clowns, right? I'm gonna just
yeah. Why don't
got
you
some
focus
emails
on
to
the
answer for you, but
the media? Correct.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying, though?
How you feeling about that classic, baby?
Looking forward to it, bro. The streets been saying they...
Feeling you, MP. MP, over here, over here. Hey, MP.
They talk about doing stuff together as kids. Love being able to do that.
time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA and all-defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect the player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Gotta get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Little General in at the point. So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Boston, Conley passes to Reed. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. Towns on a screen. McDaniels can't hit. Boston on offense. This game following their win against the Rockets.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
The kick to Tatum. Takes the three. Rebound Minnesota. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now here's Brown. 17 points for him last game ago.
There are high school refs better than you.
So then, he came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the middle. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so. Especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Little General, and he jams it home with authority.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Conley passes to Edwards. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Edwards has got 7. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Tatum, fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Towns with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Little General. Driving inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Conley finds Reed. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. There's the 3. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Now here's Smart. Here's Little General. Smart outside. Now Tatum. Pass to Little General. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Here's Conley. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's Little General. He's guarded by Conley.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
Best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
He hits the second from the line, and you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Edwards. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Edwards has got 13.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Griffin against Reed. Pass to Edwards. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The shot won't fall. The Celtics with the lead. Griffin passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Edwards comes with a double team. Inside, Smart. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. For Edwards. The Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari's checked in.
Your fans, you know them, you love them, here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
go in the tank.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Conley against Wall. The shot by Conley, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside Wall. To the paint. Here's Little General. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Give him 20.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Gallinari, the pass to Wall. Right side Gallinari. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 8.
Timberwolves all-time.
Got this, MP.
Boston shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Danilo Gallinari out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Little General in at the 2. With all the fan support MP has now, it's easy to forget how tough it was for him at the beginning.
Yeah, think about this. Booed on draft night, a hostile home crowd early on. That's all in the past now. He's endeared himself to the fans and the whole community.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 69 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Noel. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 20.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gallinari against Anderson. Here's Reed. Hauled in by Brown.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Little General. And here's Gallinari. Anderson covers. Here's Little General. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll that one on Anderson. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Smart. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Edwards. 3-on-3. Here's Noel. Uses the glass on the layup. Noel's got 5 now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 26 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Smart. McDaniels with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Edwards. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 28 points for him.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. To the inside. And again, Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got 30 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. The 11-footer. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Little General. It's Smart on the wing. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Brown. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And that one falls for Smart.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Here's Noel. 5 points in the game. Here's Deck. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Little General. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Timberwolves trail. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Little General. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Checked in for Deck. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Griffin. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Little General. Outside, Brown. And here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
here. Conley's checked in. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Tatum against McDaniels. Outside Conley. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Minnesota's shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Now Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Reed. A shot to stop the run. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Little General, guarded by Edwards. Little General's shot is off. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 13. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense.
Not a good matchup for them right now.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last?
All delivered, so this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Yeah, no argument here. Shot is good by Edwards.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Now here's Smart. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Little General. They lead by 14, and it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards for 3. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 40 points.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Yep, that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Same page with him, and he's on the same page with me. We're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Wall comes in for Smart. Tatum can't hit. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Prince. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Towns, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Little General. Inside. Towns with a rebound. Well, the Timberwolves shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Basket's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Edwards for 3. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Here's Little General. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 42.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 1:12 left to play in the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. And some solid defense from Towns.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Conley passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Little General. He gets it in there.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
40 seconds left in the half. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Towns. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley against Tatum. The shot by Conley, no good. To the middle. Here's Little General. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
This streak is over. What's your plan?
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Little General.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Brown. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Griffin, a screen on McDaniels. Brown can't hit. It's McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Griffin. McDaniels, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Little General. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Double team on Towns. Pass to Reid. It's McDaniels on the wings. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Smart. Here's Little General. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Pass to Little General. Back to Brown. To the inside. Little General. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Griffin pulls down the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And Minnesota has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Reed can't hit. Griffin in the post, guarded by Edwards. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Conley knocks down the triple. Conley's got 8 points.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Little General. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Conley. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Noel, he's checked in for the substitution on the court. Timberwolves shooting 56% today. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Little General in at the 2. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, the number 1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got 58.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Noel. Here's Towns. Shoots over Griffin. Here's McDaniels. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Noel, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside, here's Little General. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Prince. Now Edwards. From downtown. Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Noel. Wall covering. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Prince. Outside McDaniels. Here's the pick. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A lot so far this half.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tatum with a steal. Griffin with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Little General. And stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Noel. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Right wing. Towns with room to shoot. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Outside Edwards. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
You're smiling now, but not for long.
And he's all alone. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
What hustle from Griffin on the fast break. Running the floor and making sure they convert.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of...
Conley's checked in for Noel. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Pass to Prince. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And he gets the bucket. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Conley to the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The shot by Conley, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Conley passes to Edwards. And good! There's another!
A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Smart's checked in for Boston.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Back to Smart. Pass to Griffin. Shot from 12. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here's Conley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Turnovers will kill you. Cut it out.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Griffin with it. Reed defending. And that'll be Boston's ball.
Y'all aren't that good.
Keep possession here. And Boston calls time here.
Don't mess this up, Ebony. I know you will.
Pass to Brown. To the wing, right side. Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Little General. It's not going to go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. Conley finds Edwards. Down low. Towns can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Tatum. Here's Little General. Here's Smart, guarded by Edwards. Smart with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Edwards. And here's Reed. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Tatum. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. Here's Conley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Now here's Tatum. Little General. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McDaniels. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send it.
Defensive foul. That was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Minnesota with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Anderson. Little General with a rebound.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Griffin finds Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Edwards comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Edwards has got 18 points in just the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Little General. Conley comes with a double team. Stolen by Reed. Outside McDaniels. Back to Anderson. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Defensive foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Little General. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. And that one's good from Conley.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Edwards, the pass to Conley. All alone, and it goes straight through with a swish. Conley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Anderson inside. Tatum's there. And a foul.
Jason Tatum. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Unforced turnover. Your coach insane.
And Minnesota calls time here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Anderson can't get it to go. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets it. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, Conley. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Little General. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Edwards, a pass to Conley.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Edwards, the pass to Anderson. Launches it. It falls! And that one brings him within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through.
They have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Timeout called. The Timberwolves. In the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Outside Edwards for 3. Conley. Can't knock in the 3. And that's enough. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up for the entire 2K Sports crew.
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
Great. What am I getting myself into?
Hey, everyone. All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congratulations on clinching a playoff berth. Now tell me, has the team arrived ahead of schedule?
Now that question, I mean, it all depends on whose schedule you're talking about. You know, it's definitely not ahead of our schedule, I'll tell you that. You know, our goal is to not only make the playoffs, but to advance. So we aren't happy yet. The job is not done. You know, this is just one of our goals in that process.
Well, goal has been met. Is there any concerns about where you guys might be seated?
I mean, we're going to go and try and, win as many games as possible. We're not going to try and get cued and look for any particular matchups. That kind of move is definitely likely to backfire.
I'd like to get your perspective. Tell me, how far can this team go this season?
Oh, man, we taking this thing all the way, Nate, dog. Come on, man, we built the last out here, man. But listen, once the playoff starts, the rotations shrink. And it comes down to who can perform in the clutch. And you got me, so you already know I'm going to get mine. We good.
You surely don't lack any confidence.
Why would I, man? Listen, man, look what I done this last year.
Yeah, we got it.
Am I right?
Yeah, fair point.
All right, man. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
This is it.
Okay.
It's the classic, man.
Hammond Park. We made it, baby.
Social is aware that you have arrived.
Okay.
At Shep Squad 100 just posted. Walked past MP outside. Dude looks shook.
I ain't worried about that. What in the world, man? Y'all weren't lying, man. People treat this thing like...
It's the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, but this is what we wanted, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So should we go in? I don't want anybody else to accuse me of looking shook out here.
Let's do it.
After you, big guy.
Let's get it.
Chuck Willow. Shouldn't you be hiding in the bushes taking pictures of D-list celebrities?
Yeah, well, everybody's got to start somewhere, Ashley. I mean, we all can't flunk out of fashion school like you.
Mila, looking good, baby girl.
You literally make my skin crawl.
We know that's not true.
If it isn't sweet little Ricky.
Barbara Berry.
Do you miss turning down Barbara Berry and Associates yet? Or are you having fun running baby's first big boy sports agency?
You know, I could never work somewhere where we had to accept money from Shep Owens to keep the lights on.
Oh, well...
But I'm glad it's working out for you.
I see. Well, his money is as green as MP's. And guess what? There's a lot more of it.
I hope that helps you sleep at night.
Oh, like a baby.
Yo, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm not trying to be a distraction for you right now.
What, that Bizarre World Entourage Showdown?
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
Oh, so you lose. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I do this, man. I'm hyped right now.
All right, that's good, because it's game time. Actually, you should go tell Kenny that you're ready to get it started.
Let's get it. I'm going to see you out there.
I'll see you, man.
solid entrance. I've seen better, I've seen worse.
Hey, man, I'm just hoping my game can do the talking, man.
Now, MP, don't be afraid of a little showmanship out there, all right? The people love when you put on a good show out there.
Oh, Mr. Cruz, man, I'm about to put the game of a lifetime on, man.
Okay.
I just hope they ready out there.
Look, you got to win 2 to face the returning champs, okay? Now, that's Shep squad. They're in green. Winners, they get the green jerseys.
All right.
Okay?
All right, like the masses, right?
Masses? What you talking about, golf? MP, look, I don't know what you're talking about, man. The winners get the green jerseys, as in money, the almighty dollar.
Yeah, that was my next guess, but...
I don't know where your head is at sometimes, young man.
Mr. Cruz, I got it. Win the next 2 games, then I get to embarrass Shep in front of his biggest fans. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. And then you're going to get that championship belt. But right now it belongs to Shep, and he's going to have to give it to you, okay? Now, that is if you win.
Love it. Love it.
You love it?
Love it.
Get on out there. Game's about to start. Come on now.
I know. Hey, I'm going to see you in the winner's circle, all right?
That's right.
That's a horse reference.
Get out there, MP.
Yes, sir.
Stop making jokes and all kind of hussy-tussy, whatever you're doing.
You feel that energy?
Man, it's kind of hard to miss it, but yeah.
Ooh, it's like pouring water over your head, sticking it into a freezer.
You did that before, bro?
It's giving me chills, man, all over my body. It's like a religious experience.
I feel like, yeah. Hey, you got any advice?
If you don't have any chills, you shouldn't be out here. You should go home,
No,
boy.
I got the chills, bro. I'm
You
here.
Sure? You sure?
I got the chills,
you don't
man.
look like you got the chills.
I got the chills. Feel me?
Okay, good. Now, don't make me look bad. Let's get it.
Yeah, baby. What up, Brian? Game face, baby. Let's dominate this game, fellas. Let's do it, baby. Come on, let's do this. Right here. Yeah.
That's the roll. Set up, shoot it. Two up. Pull it.
Are you serious? 16-18. That's what's up, baby.
You already
come
know.
Come on.
You
Hey,
already
hey,
know.
hey, I got the chills, KG.
You already know.
I got the chills.
Now forget it. It's on to the next one.
Hey, one down and 2 more to go. Let's lock in.
Let's get it.
What's good, my boy?
Oh, JG, man. What's going on? Oh, yo, I appreciate it, man. You came to watch?
Yeah, nah, I came to play.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who you with?
I'm with your boy Shep.
My boy Shep. You with my boy Shep?
Yeah.
First off, that's not my boy. And second of all, I kind of like you, but I'm going to have to violate you now.
Yeah, but you know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, all right.
Nice work in that first game. Thank you. I think I even heard a few cheers for you.
Oh, no, man. You heard more than a few.
Okay. I like the confidence, but don't get too cocky on me now. You still got to win one more to get to Shep, and it ain't going to be easy.
Take it one game at a time, Kenny. I got it. But, don't try to rattle my focus, man.
Who, me? Little old Kenny? I would never do nothing like that.
Why do I feel like you like poking people? Pushing them and seeing what they made of?
Maybe so. Maybe so. But look, we don't have time for that right now. You got to get over and get to that next game. Now, good luck in there. You're going to need it.
Thank you.
Stay focused, kid.
Yes, sir.
Like your work.
Ooh, so this is going to be a dogfight. You know what that means? Ain't no room for soft right now.
Oh.
Can't give 1 inch out here.
And what's a dog to a dragon?
Food.
And what's a dog to a dragon?
Food.
And what we gonna do?
We gonna eat.
And what we gonna do?
We gonna
All
eat.
right, then.
Let's get it.
Let's go get this, y'all. Woo! All right. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. out, man.
Nice work in that first game. Thank you. I think I even heard a few cheers.
Ooh, so this is gonna be a dog fight. You know what that means? Ain't no room.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo! Let's do this. Let's go, baby. Let's keep up your intensity. Make sure you call out or follow your shot. Battle on 3.
12-14.